Provide some amazing art inside of Picasso and paper right here at the Cleveland Museum of Art. And Todd knows why I'm laughing. Okay, so it's really, really cool. We actually saw some work from him like when he was 13 and like even preteen. And now, good morning. Now, over here, you said, Kenny, I really want to show you guys this. All right, let's talk about this.
I really want to show this.
Yeah, okay.
So right now, the gallery that we're in is all artworks that are related to one of Picasso's most famous paintings, Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. And I think it's a great example of the way Picasso worked over and over and over on the same image. He made a total of 16 sketchbooks for one painting. We have 3 of them here.
16 sketchbooks
16
for
sketchbooks.
one painting.
And so you can see how he rethought the image over and over and over again, every aspect of the painting before he started to work on the canvas. And then above you see the last study that he made before he actually started to work.
Did the piece, wow.
So you get a sense of how he was thinking as he was painting, which is
And
wonderful.
literally we can see it.
Yeah.
It's so cool. All right, and over here we see some cultural influences. This is really neat. There's a little African influence over here.
Yeah, Picasso was fascinated by African and Iberian art and often appropriated it, used it directly in his work. And so in these works we see him making copies of works that he saw in museums and sometimes even collected himself.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to come over here, his Cubism period. A lot of people are familiar with this work here.
Yeah,
right?
A lot of people know him for Cubism.
Over here, these are really neat. We're going to talk about the instruments.
Yeah, so these are all depictions of guitars and violins, which was a subject that Picasso used a lot during his Cubist period. But this gallery is great because even if you feel like you don't really understand Cubism, we look at everything year by year as he invented it, and you can come away with a much better understanding of how everything worked for him.
Yeah, this is really cool. I mean, I'm looking over here on this. There's a newspaper. He
used a lot of newspaper. He used anything he could get his hands on.
Yeah, and then over here we want to end. Speaking of paper, we're going to bypass this. Everybody's loving this, but we're going to come over here. Speaking of paper, look at this sculpture. This is crazy. Talk about this.
So a lot of people don't know that Picasso actually worked on a ballet and was responsible for designing all the sets, all the costumes, even the stage curtain. And this is one of the costumes that he designed. And I am told that performers do not like wearing it. It's extremely uncomfortable, but looks amazing.
Picasso on paper right here at the Cleveland Museum of Art. It starts Sunday and goes through this spring.
Yeah, through March 23rd.
Awesome. When we come back, we're going to talk about a little collaboration happening with the Cleveland Ballet.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Wow, so
Are you
cool.
dancing with
All
them?
right, we're going to go back to you guys in the studio. Yes, I am not going to dance in that. Let me tell you that. That would be sad.